Guys, welcome back again. In this video, I'm just going to show you guys how to be efficient, how to get those 3 kill, 4 kill, 5 kill games, right? One of the main things, again, just like the last game, is to have at least 20 minutes of fuel. Again, it's going to improve your performance. Basically the same thing as I said last game, right? Improve performance. Where the roughly where the enemy's climbing to, so you have an idea where to go. In this case, I got no one to use as bait. So what I did was I just kept to about 2,000 meters, 3,000 meters, and I just followed the wire from see what would happen, see if anyone's gonna jump on him. And luckily for me, in this game, someone did, right? But most importantly, in this game, I also knew I got P-47s and Spitfires climbing above me. So I knew they were gonna spot the enemy long before they would have got to me, because most of the time in Roja, the enemy climbs towards towards my right, so I went towards the left side of the base. So blue screen, this is the guy who killed me last game. So he was going off in chat on me because he knew what was going on. So unfortunately, yeah, he was a little bit too aggressive this game. So after I kill him, what I know to do is climb away from everything, because his buddies would have seen me kill him. So I could have been getting jumped on by now. But luckily for me, my team climbed. This was just a good general climbing LI team. So I just buy my time, get some speed, and then I just start slowly zoom climbing up pretty soon. But remember, you can't remember in most games you gotta roughly have an idea where the flight path of the enemy is. You're not exactly thinking clearly. Again, just like the last game, what I did was I kept my speed high. Didn't matter which altitude I was in, didn't matter who was above me, who was below me. I kept my speed high. That's the first thing I do. It doesn't matter where I go or which situation I'm in. Always keep my speed high. Oh. Just over A. I'm surprised there's so much triple A on me, considering there's other friendlies there too. So I think that Spitfire just got taken out. I know there's 4 enemies there, and there's another 3 to my right. That P-47s and that Spitfire ended up gangbanging that BF-109. So I decided I'm just gonna push these guys, because I do not want these guys to climb. At least I need to keep these guys low enough for those 2 guys that's above me to come and help me. So I know that. So right now I just have to be aggressive as I can and keep my speed high. I'm just gonna keep repeating that over and over again in most of my videos, because a lot of players don't do that. So keep my speed high. So I'm getting my eyes on crouching when I notice there's another probably 190 again. I go at him because he can't. He was diving on me so hard. I just went full vertical. So I'm trying to bleed his speed off. In this situation, right? What I actually do is I use my flaps to hang in the air, not dive down, just use hang in the air, so I could buy myself some time to jump on him. So Foxman, I know he's slow. So if I even connect one shot on him, he's gonna have a rough day. So he's going down. He got wing damage. And I noticed another player coming right at me, but this guy was a little bit smart. What he did was he got way above me, like almost right above me. Then he dove down. Yeah, he knew what was going on. So what I did was I did a shallow turning dive. When you do a shallow turning dive and you're doing over 600, hitting 700, it's very hard for low velocity bullets to hit you. It's very hard for him to aim. And at the speeds I'm doing right now, yeah, okay, he's a BF-109. So even the slightest movement is yeah, it's hindered by his his aerodynamics. Basically, he's having a very hard time. So finally, that Spitfire comes in. Again, all I did was keep my speed high. I didn't even do any crazy, like, ridiculous moves. So just keep my speed high. I'm just watching what that P47 is going to do right now. And it looks like okay, so that Fokker 19 is coming in. This is where I made my mistake. Notice there's P47 coming in behind me. I mean behind that Fokker 19. I should have just kept flying through, but instead I did something very silly that people shouldn't do. I went up, lost speed, he went down, gained speed. And the P47 was following him, so I should have just flown right by him instead of turning. So that was a silly move by me, and I realized it a little bit later on in this gameplay. So Ninja Marco goes in, I realize what's up, I'm an idiot. So I fly back and decide to help out this Spitfire right here. So Spit is 4Ks away from me. The 19 is about 708. And I know there's multiple does and maybe another flappable 190 somewhere out there. So I start gunning it right now. So get some altitude because I know those guys that was hanging around the enemy's minor bases, they would have gone to rearm, so I know they're climbing. So I decided to climb myself. And right now all I'm doing is trying to scout out for any black dots here. So I'm looking at that minor base, see if anyone's there. I'm trying to look at that major base that they have over there. Anyone's coming my way. Also in this map, you got artificial AI gonna attack you too, so I'm very wary of that. So here we go. So there's one doe, one Fokker 190. I can see another dot behind him. I think the P47 is behind me. So I'm just gonna see how they react. So it's gonna be 3 versus 2 right now. So okay. This flew off. All I really want to do is force these guys to turn. If I could make them turn, they lost energy. I got altitude and speed, they're done. So crouching walrus. Old time YouTube. I make it look like I'm going for the doe, then I turn towards the Anton. Go straight up. Right now the main threat is the Anton, right? The main threat is the Antons, not anything else. So alright. There we go. I think I get a pilot snapping. Gone. Yeah, he's dead. So this Doe 335 is coming at me. I make it look like I'm turning, but I end up going vertical like last moment. Pop flaps. The other Doe's coming right at me. I'm just gonna evade him. Pull on the stick hard. Just pop this guy. No idea where the P47 went. Oh, there he is. He's coming way too hot. Way too hot. Right, here we go. There we go. That's a game. That's a 6-kill game. So, I hope you guys learned something. One of the main, like, these are the things I learned from other players that are a lot better than I am. They carry minimal amount of fuel. they have a rough idea where the enemy's flying towards or what they're going to do if they're chasing farmers who are going to ground pound, and they'd also know where their own team's going. So I hope these tutorials can help you guys out, and see subscribe please, and see you guys later. Bye.